Guys, finally Sleeps here, back again with another GearHeads video. Today I've got my daily driver, the old Honda Civic. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to swap out your alternator, to remove the old one and put a new one in. Technically, I'm not swapping out an alternator, but we're doing something else to the car and I have to remove the alternator to get to it, so I may as well put this together because the alternator, as part of this goes, is pretty simple. And so we're not putting a brand new one in, we're going to put the old one back in, but everything else pretty much holds true. Okay, first step, we're going to take a 10 millimeter and go ahead and disconnect the negative post on the battery and get it out of the way. In order to take the alternator out, we've got to remove all the wiring harnesses. So you've got a clip here, a clip here. This will actually pull off and there's a nut underneath of it. The next step is there's a tensioner pulley right here that we're going to put a 19 millimeter socket on it, and we're going to pull it this way to loosen the belt. We got to get the belt off of there. So once you take that tensioner and you put a pry bar on it and you push it backwards towards the firewall, you can slip this belt off. So now that we have the belt off, there are two bolts left. There's one right here on the front and one down underneath of this pulley. And we'll go ahead and take those two. We'll take them out and loosen them. We'll take the bottom one out first. It is the tougher to get to. And then that is the last bolt that we'll go ahead and remove. There's the location of that bottom bolt. Once you get the socket on it, it's just going to take a while. It is a very short bolt. The top bolt is a really long bolt, but it's just going to take some time. Now that we have the top bolt out, it's just a matter of just finishing it up. You can see how long the top bolt is compared to the bottom bolt, so you know which one goes where. Next step, we're just going to loosen this. We're going to pry it up and pop it out. There it is. Alternator out. And to put it back in, it is the exact opposite. You just go backwards in procedure. Okay, the next step is to seat the alternator. And I've already kind of fished the belt down there to get it started. But once we get the alternator placed, oh, actually I went right through. Good. And then the lower bolt. Then we'll use the tensioner to push back and get the serpentine belt on. So the alternator is mounted in. We've got the upper bolt, which is the long one. Lower bolt is down underneath this pulley. And make sure you set your torque settings as what they're supposed to be for this. The next step now is to take the serpentine belt that we have fished in here and feed it around the pulleys based on the diagram. This is the only pulley we're not going to do, because to get to this one, we have to use the tensioner. So we're going to do everything but this one, get it all set up into place, and then we'll worry about getting this one on after we can press the tensioner back. All right, serpentine's belt is on. Follow the diagram for your specific Honda. Look it up to see, because it depends on whether or not you have air conditioning or what's going on, to see your specific layout for yours. And now we're going to bring all the wiring back over for the alternator. We have a few screws to put on. 10 millimeter here. Alternator's back in, belt is back on, everything should be good to go. Then we'll just have to put the battery back on, tighten it down with 10 millimeter bolt. There it is.
Finally he dreams in a world of games, it seems.